Hello and welcome to the ECS Swarms Quick Start Guide. This guide is meant to teach you how to get started using Unity's Data-Oriented Technology Stack, or DOTS, and ECS Swarms as quickly as possible. If you would want to follow along with this guide, you will need to have purchased ECS Swarms from the Unity Asset Store. Firstly, we'll need to set up DOTS. You'll want to be using a Unity editor with a version of 2020.1.9 or later in order to use the latest DOTS packages. You'll also want to make sure your project uses either the URP or HDRP render pipelines. Here I've opened the 3D URP sample project. There are two main DOTS packages that you'll need to install in order to use ECS Swarms, those being Hybrid Renderer and Havoc Physics for Unity. However, both of these packages are currently in the preview stages. This means you'll need to turn on the Enable Preview Packages setting in order to use them. To do this, inside of your Unity editor, navigate to Window, Package Manager, Settings, Advanced Project Settings, and then Enable Preview Packages. After enabling that setting, we can start installing the packages. The first one is the Hybrid Renderer. To install it, navigate back to the Package Manager menu, click the plus, then select Add Package from Git URL. Then enter in the Git URL for the Unity Hybrid Renderer. This can be found in the description. You may need to change the version numbers, but if you install this version, it'll give you an option to update once it's done. Then hit Add. Note that this may take some time. Finally, we'll need to install the physics package. The easiest way to add this is to go back to the Package Manager menu, set Packages to Unity Registry, search for Physics, and then add the Havoc Physics for Unity package. This may also take some time to download. After those packages have been installed, if you are getting errors, you may need to restart your Unity editor. After resolving those, you can now download and import ECS Swarms through the Unity Asset Store. ECS Swarms also comes with 3 example scenes. They are very useful to look at in order to understand how to effectively use ECS Swarms. Let's open the Predator-Prey example scene. There are 2 main steps to creating your own swarms: creating the swarm prefab and creating the swarm spawner. Creating the swarm prefab is quite easy. Just add a swarm settings component to the game object that you would like to use as a prefab for your swarm. Also make sure it is set to convert to entity. Creating a swarm spawner is also quite simple. Simply add a swarm spawner component to the game object that you would like to use as a spawner. This game object must also be set to convert to entity. You can also create swarm nodes. These are objects that can affect the behavior of nearby swarms. They can be added by adding a swarm node component to the game object and enabling convert to entity. That has been all for this quick start guide. If you have not yet purchased ECS Swarms and would like to take a look, you can find us on the Unity Asset Store. Thank you for watching.